Ideas Inspired Information Podcast powered by Lok Enterprise. Here's your host, Braxton Holley.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Here Again, your Friday Fitness Fix. We are back like we never left.
In action.
And all month we've been talking about ways for you to be in the gym and things that have been stopping you. Mm-hmm. And now we're going to recap all of those things and give you solutions on how you can overcome them.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, we didn't say something. DJ, new shades you got on there, man.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You like them? You like them?
Yeah, there you go, trainer.
Y'all, I am proud to say I have joined the seeing population of the country. I can see stuff that's right in front of me and from afar.
He can now see.
So me driving my car is now 100% legal.
A new car. We're in the Wheel of Fortune now. Oh,
yeah, I know, right?
Not the Wheel of Fortune.
Anybody want to donate a new car to me, I'm surely open to that.
Donation.
I'll make a workout for you.
He'll make it work. And a meal plan at that.
And a meal plan. We'll get you right.
Yes, sir. So let's hop in this week. What's up, man?
All right, yeah. So this week, like Braxton said, let's recap and kind of give our own personal solutions on how we kind of dealt with some of this stuff. Week 1, we talked about gym intimidation. Let's just have a little powwow about this. I listened to our episode, played it back when it came out, and I kept saying gym intimidation, and I'm like, what an ass. Gym intimidation is what I was trying to say.
Gym intimidation.
I think I just paraphrased or something. So yeah, we talked about gym intimidation. And of course what that is like, you're kind of wary or apprehensive to go to the gym because you may be low self-esteem, or you don't like the meatheads in there yelling, or whatever the case may be, just overall not liking going to the gym or exercise in general. And then we talked about life kind of getting in the way when it comes to the job, kids, family, whatever, and just trying to get around being pulled in all kind of different directions when it comes to social life, work life, being healthy, and fitness life and stuff like that. And then lastly, I feel like I said a lot of words just now, but lastly, basically how our society is, how we are in reflection of society, and how it affects our health and our well-being. So yeah, that's basically all that we've been talking about this month. Our goal really is to just kind of touch all the bases as far as like things that people may be dealing with when it comes to pushing through and getting your exercise in and eating healthy and just taking care of yourself.
Moving through to that next step.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's solid. I guess we'll start back with the first week of this and talk about gym intimidation.
Gym intimidation.
Not gym intimidation.
Yeah, don't know what that is.
Gym intimidation.
I don't know. I don't know who would say it like that.
With that being said, like I said, when we talked about that I personally, it could be more internal as well. You can intimidate yourself. And I'd say for people, I'm not sure. I'm sure I didn't say it before. Just start small. Start at home. Start, just doing something consistently on a day-to-day basis, or even bi-daily. Take a walk for 15 minutes. Then, the next week you walked 15 minutes for 3 days. Walk for 30 minutes this week, 3 days. Something simple. And even with you just doing something small and simple, that allows you to clear your head and relax. Because working in this day and age can be stressful. You can be dealing with a lot and going through a lot.
Hell yeah.
And you that time, even think about that as taking just some time to yourself. Because like we said in the last episode, the things that you do and see become a part of you. You could say that watching television or listening to the wrong things are subconsciously changing you. So take some time to yourself, just some quiet time. Don't even play music on your walk. Just take a walk and absorb your surroundings and think to yourself. Just I guess you would say you kind of finding yourself, but you can take that time to just have a long time at least.
Yeah, those inner thoughts and feelings, it's really important to kind of sort those things out on your own first before you kind of either present them to other people or fucking lash out at people because you don't know how to handle them.
True.
But yeah, so in regards to gym intimidation, I think for me it just comes to like you just kind of have to put your blinders on, so to speak. Like I always tell my clients, like, hey, look, it's just me and you in here. Don't worry about any of these other people. They may be cracking jokes, they may be pointing, they may be laughing. They, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and you. We're going to worry about your progress, and we're going to do this together. So, don't worry about them because they're not going to pay your bills. They're not going to, they're not affiliated with you in any way. They don't know you. They don't have an intricate, relationship with you. So how could you even care about their opinion of you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And a lot of what we say here on Your Fix is not interpretation of your longevity of living, because no one has control over that. It's more so on the how do you want to feel, quality of life. How do you want to feel while you're living?
Exactly.
You don't want to have to be on pills and medicine and be at the doctor. You want to, just enjoy yourself. Wake up, wash your own back and take a jog at 75. I mean,
that's goals right there.
To
boy.
be able to just do for yourself and not have to be aided. Of course, you want to probably take vitamins and things that help aid that. But if you do the things that you got to do now, then that'll be a lot easier later on in life in general.
Did y'all know that doctors don't study holistic approaches
Oh yeah.
not vitamins, but herbs, minerals, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I guess that's for another time. But
they study what's going on the inside of you and what they can prescribe you.
Exactly.
Not all of them. There are some out here.
Yeah, you definitely have holistic doctors and some that have kind of figured it out
but as a whole, we definitely live in a capitalistic universe.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, I forgot what country it is, but some countries don't even charge for health care, and they're less financially, stable as we are. And health care is free for everybody. And I mean, that's kind of off subject here, but why would it not be?
Because we're a capitalist society that is we don't really believe in helping our fellow man, so to speak. So when it comes to welfare and stuff, I actually had a conversation with a patient one time, and her facts were completely wrong, but it just kind of inspired some thought on my behalf. So we were just talking. We were saying this was around when Trump was first elected.
Was that 16?
Yeah. She was kind of talking about how her and her family and people like her are paying for people who are less fortunate and don't have jobs and who are lazy and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So she's saying, America is at 50% unemployment right now.
What? America hasn't been at 50% unemployment since they started.
I'm glad that emotion was just brought out of you just now, because she believed
that's
that
not
shit,
even
bro.
close.
She believed that in her heart. And that's another one of those things where it's you just gotta do a little bit more research and you'll find the truth. But not really related to unemployment. Her point was just she doesn't want to work for and pay taxes to go towards people that she doesn't know and care about, right? But in general, we would probably be better off as a society if everybody just kind of had not even equal opportunity, but just an opportunity, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
and everybody needs a second chance sometimes, and there are some people that definitely abuse the system, and it might be a majority of the people, but how can you let that stop you from helping those who are?
Bruh, I'm looking at some.
Oh yeah, dude, check the stats.
That just got me a little bit. I'm looking at.
Bro, you know how many people it would have to be 50%?
Okay,
of America.
I got the stats right here. This is from 1929 through 2019. The highest number. Okay. 1933, it was 24.9. Right? Yeah, during the Depression, 24.9. That's a lot, low key. Then
that says 9.9, bro. I thought it said 99%.
Honest, bro, the highest number since then like is 10.8 at 1982. Everything has been single digits. 2009, right after the housing market, that was 9.9, but in 2019, it was 3.5. Like, how did she get 50% out of that? 16, it was 4.7.
Yeah.
Where's her? Maybe it was 50%.
It's
in
probably,
her household.
Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe she misinterpreted some stats or something. But we had to let her have it in the clinic, bro. We was like, ma'am, that's wrong.
That isn't even close to right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see what the 2020 number is, because it's 6%. 2020, 6%.
In the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah, and I mean that's a lot of people, but that's nowhere near 50%.
Okay, well that's a good segue into our next topic then, talking about work and how to get around work and all that good stuff when it comes to those 24 hours in a day that each and every one of us have. It's just how you use it.
Yeah.
And that's really kind of my 2 cents on it. It's how you use it. It's like irritating to me a little bit, or frustrating, so to speak, when I hear people or clients or whoever say, I just don't have enough time to exercise. Or I just don't have enough time for this or that. I mean, it's, maybe you don't have enough time because you're not prioritizing it into your time, so maybe you can dual time it, so to speak. I suggested to someone, like, you sit down and watch that 30-minute show every week. Why don't you get you in a little workout while you're watching the show in front of the TV? You know what I'm saying? Do some ab sets, whatever.
Definitely a thing that can be done.
And so you're not losing time or losing your TV time. You're essentially adding fucking
time to yourself.
Time to your life.
Yeah. Straight up.
I had to emphasize that for y'all real quick.
And with that, like, we talked last season, we talked a bit about like using that 24 and how you can use it. We're gonna go deeper into it. We're gonna break you down a daily plan.
Let's do it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
A daily
plan. Yeah.
Shout out to the daily plans,
because I sure got one.
Yeah, mine's okay.
I mean, it don't always happen the way it's supposed to, but if you have a plan, you
can strive for it.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm sitting at home watching Mortal Kombat or something.
Yeah. It's time we don't have to.
More recently, WandaVision though.
We can't run time back.
You
want to go back and say what you said 15 minutes ago?
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit.
You gotta say it brand new right now. But yeah.
Yeah, y'all. So life definitely gets in the way, and it's okay if you fall short sometimes. Just have a goal and try your absolute best to reach those goals. And it doesn't have to be like the type of goal of climbing Mount Everest. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be super big. It can be something small. It can be something as small as make sure I get my water intake every day. And then you can build on top of that. If you want to lose weight, pay attention to what I'm eating every day. Actively think what I'm eating. If you're stressed, eat. Actively think psychologically, why am I stressed? Why am I eating this particular food when I'm stressed? You have to kind of be your own therapist in the sense of like consciously thinking about the actions you're making and then why you're making them so that you can adjust and change your habits. And that comes from making those small incremental actions every day and building on top of them and being what? Consistent.
And that's the key to change.
Exactly. Consistency is the key to change.
And just like a small segue into what you were saying, you know, it's just like getting your water intake. You don't have to drink a gallon of water a day.
Exactly.
The water that you intake is by your body mass, which is a little deeper than I'm not a, you know, that guy.
I know the exact numbers, and I'm not going to say them right now, but if you want to know, hit us up.
Exactly.
Ask us a question.
A lot of people like, I drink a gallon of water, 8 gallons of water. That was the old
like
way
you
of thinking.
tripping.
Everybody's body isn't built the same. It's not the same size.
Exactly.
Your water intake. And with that being said, a lot of people like don't like drinking water, but your body will tell you when you need water.
If you have ever said water tastes nasty, you just, I don't like you.
Like at some point you'll crave water. You'll be like, I need some water.
I'm just kidding. I love everybody. But I really want to know where your mind is at when you say that.
You remember the hot days in the summer of football practice? You just like, I need some water. You don't want nothing else. I don't want Gatorade.
Water.
I just want some water.
H2O.
Yeah. Your body will tell you when you need water.
What's the water boy name? Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher.
Like Bobby Boucher, baby.
Yeah.
Give me that water.
Water. Yeah, man. What else you got for us, man?
So, okay, we talked about life. You know, okay, our society.
Yep.
I think this is another one kind of relating to gym intimidation. When it comes to like just putting the blinders on, because there's always going to be something out there that you want and can't get, or want that isn't necessarily the most healthy thing for you, whether it's the body, whether it's the food, whether it's, you know, unhealthy habits on social media, whatever.
Yeah.
You really don't have to pay attention to all that stuff. If you know what you want, focus on your goals, which always should be something sustainable, like feeling better, living a long, healthy life. Like 6-packs is not going to get you through all your exercises, trust me.
True.
Like, are thinking about having a 6-pack, is that's not sustainable. If you want to go back to last season, episode number 1, we talked all about it. So refer back. But just in a nutshell, like, put those blinders on. Society is going to be society. You are you. And you are an individual, so your best is not going to be my best. It's not going to be Braxton's best. Yep. It's not going to be no one's best but yours. So your journey is your own, and you just got to make it happen. You ain't going to get what you want unless you go get that shit.
You got to do it. You got to do it. What we said a few weeks ago, X got to do it to him. Hey, did you see that? Apparently, that's completely off subject.
Yeah, I did see. Hopefully he's okay, and you know, our prayers are with him.
Yeah. True. Yeah, don't let the people around you influence you from being the best version of you. In fact, you should influence the people around you to be the best version
a leader
of themselves.
Be a mother effing leader.
Transcend your environment. You know,
passive attitudes.
Start with somebody.
Passive attitudes is like, I guess I'm just gonna talk about everything that frustrates me today.
Right.
I don't like passive attitudes when it comes to like what you want. You can't expect somebody to give it to you. You can't expect somebody to know what you want.
Yep.
You gotta you can't passively achieve anything. Like
action orientation.
You can't passively do a damn thing.
And with that being said, there are a lot of people that are comfortable in that role, and then there are people that want to be leaders that don't know how. And then there are people that are just born that way and just execute. And we all have different positions to be in our lives. I was gonna say different positions to play, but life isn't a game. It's actually a real thing.
Yes, it is.
You can't hit restart on it. But, you know, that's all I got for you.
Complacency is killer. Consistency is the key to change. And that's how we're going to end it right there.
That's what we got for you. Thank you for listening to another week of your Friday Fitness Fix here on Ideas Inspire Information. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms that we do not solicit that often, but you know, Joe
we
Fitness,
actually don't, yeah.
You know, Trainer Joe, J.O.E Holley, you know, the Lok ENT. You know, we bring it to you every week, and that's all we got for you. You got anything?
No.
Peace.